me again. I told you I was going to be here every damn day. I don't lie about these things. Alright. Mood light on. Hey, my name's Eric. I'm making a game. That game is called the Godkiller. And yes, this video is grainy because I've chosen to remove light from the room. Looking at lighting so much inside of my game, I'm very conscious of lighting in the real world now. And just like in my game, there's problems with the lighting right as there is right in this room that you're seeing. I'm not going to say anything more about that. I'm just creating nonsense. Let's get on to a demo. Demo is going to get me more focused and stop my meandering from happening. Alright, let me hit the play button. Let me size the Unity window so it fits inside the broadcast area. Oh, it went right to the level I want to go to. Alright. But still, actually, let me back up. Let's go to the restore screen. $17 levels, up to 17 now. All proper levels. And this last one that I made yesterday, I'm gonna call it Plundy Paths. Hey, Mateo. Calling it Plundy Paths, but it's kind of weird. This is the second time that I tried to put into a level an idea that Plundyton threw out at me. And both times I changed it around. And it deviated from the original idea he gave. So a little bit later, I'm even going to try a third time to make the Plundy level, which is there's holes and blocks come up out of them. But it's a little bit tough. Mateo, I'm doing a quick demo of the level I made last night that I finished, and then I'm going to move on to making a whole nother level. So let me demo this thing. So you come out into this room in the Plundy Paths level. And I'll pretend I don't know the solution. I'll pretend I'm like a new player. Or at least a new player to this particular level. Because this is the 17th level. So they know a few things the player does at this point. So it's a pretty simple room as far as... not simple, but it's small. It's contained. You can see everything almost. Alright, on this side there's a door that says no on it. Okay. And that door is closed because this formation here says no, and also this one and this one. If there's any blocks that spell no, the door is going to remain closed. Or the letter gate, as I call it. So there's another one. 4 formations of blocks that spell no. The idea is to disrupt them, to make them not spell no anymore. So looking around, I can see that my normal ways of getting over to these blocks are they are not available. If I try to fling, there's something blocking it whenever I try to get there. Oh, wait a minute. That's not quite true. I did somehow manage to get over here. Alright, let's say that this was an unintended solution over here. But it's okay. I might leave it. This thing, this is called flinging. So you hold down the shift key, you press the arrow you want to go, and it flings you in that direction as far as you can go without hitting an obstacle. Yeah. It's like a combination of jumping and flying. Okay, so I did just notice maybe an unintended path to go over there. But I'm not going to worry about fixing that little problem. I think it still works as a puzzle. Okay, so that's one no gone, or disrupted, and 3 more are left. So this first one was maybe the easiest one to get to because there happened to be an extra way to get there. I was intending for the solution to need something here, but anyways. So the other ones are not so easy, and I also see the X blocks, and I wonder, what do I do with the X blocks? There's X block pads, and they're in certain locations. I can see off to the west, here's the bonus or the present, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. So with these X blocks, a thing you can do is move them so that they're closer to a block pad you want them to be at. And then if I destroy the block here, it goes down to this block pad over here. So I want to arrange the blocks so they're stacked up high enough that it'll block my fling, and I can use it as a catch point for the fling. So if I were to go up here and fling west, I just go over the top. But if I'm able to put 3 X blocks here, I will be able to be caught. Well, this is you know, the 17th level of the game, so it would be better to start on a different level, probably. All right. So I'm pushing blocks, and I'm trying to get them closest to the block pad that I want them to, so they'll go there. So there's 3 X's in the whole level, and I just got to get them closer. No, I need to just simply break the formation. So here there was an N and an O, and I knocked them so that they weren't spelling no. If no blocks spell the word no, this gate will open up. Okay, so now it's 3 high. You can see that it's raised up above the floor that's right next to it. Yeah, exactly. It's only if they're together and they spell no. Okay, so that one, those X's, they let me come over here, and this one I'll break up too. And if I want to, I can, there's a block pad over here. If I think these blocks are getting in my way, I can destroy them and they just go in the corner. There's another one over here for O. Alright. So now I need to find another path to one of the no formations. I have 2 left, this one and this one. So looking at these X pads, I can see there's one over here that could catch me to come this direction and land on this floor that the NO is on. I'm also noticing over here there's a doorway. It's up a little bit high, so I'm wondering, how could I get to that? Over here there's the two O's. That might be a way to get to it, but I'll stick with the first thing that I'm doing because I don't want to get distracted. Okay, now I've got 3 X's over here. It'll catch me if I fling in this direction. Okay, I can break up this formation. Okay. So now I've just got one more node to break up. And it has an X pad here. I can see that if this is loaded up, then I'll be able to fling from this point to here, and I'll be caught by the X. I'll try just moving them all up here. Oh, that's not. It's considering this one to be closer, or at least the same distance. Now visually it looks like it's closer, but the way it calculates it is by not by going diagonally, but by going the squares you would have to traverse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This next one I think will be closer though. Oh, I'm wrong. Huh. Okay. Alright, so now I'm thinking, how do I get it over to here? I think maybe if I go south first. Let me try that. Yeah, I think that'll work. I want to add some kind of visual cue that after the block lands, it has like a little bit of electricity that goes and shows. That's the new block pads closest to. I think that would be a good cue, so you don't have to guess as much. This one's a little tough to get it closer. I have to think about it a bit, because this other block pad is competing with this one, so I have to move it as close as I can to the other block pad. Okay, so this is now 3 high. Okay, and that door opens. So what's inside past the no door? This is the level exit, but I won't get it yet. I want to get the bonus, or the present, as I've taken to calling it. Oops. Now I've got everything. Wait, did you see the bonus or did I skip past it too fast? It was that present that was spinning around. Oh, okay. Anyways, just trust me. It was there. I'm going to go on to this next one, which I've already spent a couple hours working on, so it's pretty far along. All right, so this is the new level. Yeah. Your seminary? Hold on. I mean, probably. But I'm not sure you said the right word, though. Seminary. A college that prepares students to be priests, ministers, or rabbis. Anyways, yeah, sure. Do you have a link or something? I'm not sure what you're showing me, but I'm interested. Thesis. Okay. Yeah. Is it like a app that I would have to download? Okay, what platform? Like WebGL, Windows, Mac? Okay, so I'll give you an email address. You can send me the link in private that way. info@cspacelabs.com. Bam. So if you mail that to me, I'll try to take a look at it. I might do it a little bit later though, not like right now, because I have to, maybe do things where I move the file around different places, stuff like that. Oh yeah, so I'm working on this level here. Okay. I added these windows in. I'm not sure how I feel about them yet. I'll show the gist of it. I'm midway through making it. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so you have to spell the word glory. And there's this little thing here where the blocks are going to go down to. This room that I'm definitely still working on. The puzzle in this all works. I'm just working on aesthetic things, lighting, stuff like that. Okay, what do I think about the blue windows? They're okay. I need to do other things in there to make it look okay. All right. The basic thing you do at this level is push these blocks along. You can push them through the rails. So you push them down each story. There's 3 stories to push them down. And on the 4th story, or the lowest floor actually, if you've arranged them correctly, they'll spell the word glory, and that closes the bridge to the north and you can walk across it. But the solution is pretty involved, so I won't go through the whole solution right now. I'll try to fix up the aesthetics of this. To make it easier to see things, I wanted 2 textures inside of here for the floor. But the one that I put here doesn't look good, so I want to change that texture. I'll have to experiment with a few things. Well, that's better than what I had. Oh. It's not terrible. I'll try it for a little while. I'll get rid of this guy. Yeah, it gives the player a break from this very familiar floor for a while. So maybe I'll try it. Alright, let me fix these other ones. Important thing before I delete this is to mark where the holes are, otherwise I won't be able to find them very well. So let's put some temporary blocks in the positions where they're going to show up. The connection between my 2 computers for broadcasting. Hold on. What is that nonsense about? Come on. Waiting for it to update. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. I have a Windows PC that I just bought recently. It seems to have okay specs. It's not super great, but it's actually called a gaming PC, and I bought it, you know, for $600 recently. So it's probably pretty good. I bought it just for testing this game. because normally I'm on max. Let's see. Okay, so I got that, and the rest of this I'm going to delete. Now let's do this one first. Cool, I got the email. I will, I'll try to set it up so I can play it tomorrow. Now, do you want me to, are you interested in watching me play it on the stream, or is it private and you want me to play it off stream and tell you what I think? I can play it on the stream tomorrow if you want, but I want to play it off stream if okay, cool. Okay. Tomorrow about the same time I normally get on. That's when I'll try and do it. Okay, so I got that. Let's delete this. Let's delete that. You bet. There's 3 holes markers. Okay. Sometimes I'm concentrating and my wife sends me a text and it scares me. She wants me to bring her a soda and a yogurt. Alright, I'm going to do that in a second. Not right away. Okay. There's that one. Just leave that there for now. Then let's get the floor in underneath the path, the railed path, which is where the blocks get pushed. So far I am it's worked well on 4 computers owned by 3 people, and one person had a Windows machine that it ran too slow on. There are some bugs that I see only on other people's computers. I hate that. That always irritates me because then I can't reproduce them on my own machine and fix them there. So that might be kind of like what you're talking about. Inconsistent results between one computer and another. That's a bad thing. That. Okay, cool. Next, let's get this guy going. Okay. I don't know the situation exactly that you described, but one thing is making animations or timed effects frame rate independent. I don't know. That's the thing that gets a lot of people when they move from one machine to another. Yeah, but you're closer to the problem, so I'm not saying I know. I don't know. I've never used scriptable objects. I don't know much about them. That's not quite true. I started using them one time and then I decided to do it a different way. But that's not necessarily anything bad with them. Sabia, election. Election, I imagine, is choice. Sabia, let me see. Let me see. Sabia, no. Known choice. Yeah, wise choice. So it was, I understand, you said wild, you meant wise. Yeah, understand. Okay, the phrase you want, wise choice. So, I'm pretty sure that's what you meant. Okay, let's see. Sine qua. one for the other side. Well, you have to tell me though, if you want praise or if you want my honest opinion. If you want constructive thoughts on how to improve, but I'll look at it. My default is I'm very nice. Okay. Okay. Did I block off the stairs? No, good. All right. I'm just trying to remember what was over here. So it's like that, then I cannot get over to this balcony area. That's fine though. That's fine. It'll look more interesting. Okay. We shall see. We shall see. All right. Let's get rid of. Okay, so now I've got two of them. I have to make two more. Let me just open it. I'll tell you. Yeah, it says access denied. I'm going to request access. There we go. Yeah, you gotta give me permissions. That comes up 1. Well, maybe I don't need this pillar. Yeah. And if I've got a wall right up against this, then I don't need this rail on this side. Okay, I've got access. I will download it and get working off stream, and I'll show it tomorrow. Assuming it runs and works, I'll... Oh, crud though. I have to see if I can... I have to figure out if I can get the Windows machine to connect to the air server that's on this machine over here. I should be able to. Worst case, I'll record a video and I'll play the video on the stream. But I have to fiddle with it a little bit. But we'll do something tomorrow on it. Okay. That's no problem. Oh, I gotta get my wife some yogurt and Coke. I'll be right back. Totally forgot. So yeah, she has a little trouble getting up and down the stairs. So and she's working. So I try to be nice and get her some stuff. This thing I'm building is a little bit like my house. It has 4 stories. It's like the first story, second story, third story, fourth story. But it's not a big house. It's just it's a very skinny, tall house. Yeah, it's actually one of my more ambitious levels, I'll say that. Maybe I should get a job as a window installer. Because look how fast I am. I just grab the window, put it up here. Wait a minute. Why are there 2? I have to take back my statement. There we go. Yeah, that's right. See, and if I was installing windows at your house, Mateo, I wouldn't leave a gap like this. I would close it up. I would close it up nice, like this. See? Perfect. Professional, as you say. All right. This top floor, like my own house, it's going to be a roof deck. Let's see, I need to fix the floors up here. For that, I think I'll just delete and replace. Oh, it goes the other way. Well, I hate it when it does it. So normally I don't go to the trouble to make these two kinds of floors, but I noticed when I was playing through the levels it was just a little bit hard to make visual sense of the paths that you could walk on versus the paths that the blocks could slide inside of. So I think this will make a better cue for the player. It'll make it easier for the player to understand what is in the level. It is fairly hard. I find that I actually have to work to make levels easier. With these puzzles, if I just try to make it hard, it'll be way too hard. Usually I'm making something that is solvable and then finding some way to make it easier after I've created it. So there's usually a single idea that I'm trying to create. I'll give you examples. All right. So there's usually one idea I start with. So here's one. I call it islands. There can be a bunch of spots or islands, and you're trying to move blocks between them. Okay. Another one. Move a group of blocks without disrupting their spelling. So there's like a seed idea that seems like it could be fun. I write down a sentence or something like that. As soon as I think of a seed idea, I try to take note of it. I've got more lists like this. There's one that is in my head right now I'm going to put down. And then, like, if you have a very simple idea, sometimes just creating it is complex. So it doesn't necessarily make a simple puzzle just because the idea is simple. I've used it for many years. Actually, I wrote an article about it Let me see if I can find it real quick. So this is for my old game called Drod, which is all about puzzles. And then see if I can find it. Oh yeah? Huh. I think it might be in the game instead of on a website. Anyways, if I find it later, I'll send it to you. But yeah, awesome. I like puzzles. We'll see this puzzle. We shall see it. Nice. Yeah. So I have to, like I was saying, I have to stop myself from making the puzzles too hard. I spend more time now trying to make them easier, but without making them simple. So like the best easy puzzle is one where it makes the player feel like they're very smart, but they didn't actually have to try that hard. So it's like it flatters them. But those are tricky to do. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Okay, so I'll get wall over there. That's the top floor of the roof. Okay. Yeah. This one I'll just bring up 2. There we go. Let me think. Fill in this part. Oh. This is a nice view. I should let the player walk out here a little bit. Okay, I'll get some stairs. Let's see. So it's a little complicated, but you have to move these blocks down the holes to the bottom so that they spell the word glory, and then you can walk across this bridge. It would be very difficult for a brand new player, but I think someone who's gotten this far in the game will be able to do it. What's that one? Not every level, but many, yeah. Is that already two? Yes, it is. Okay. So go down like that. There we go. A little more wall over here. Getting up here, some more rails. Which way is north? That's north. So the thing with all the letters and spelling words is I wanted to come up with a new way to do doors inside of puzzle games, because every puzzle game, almost every single one, has got doors that you have to open up and close and use to get to certain areas, and you have to do one thing in one place, and that allows you to press a button and it allows another door to open. I just wanted to have a completely different way of doing that. That's why I did all the letters. So I just was kind of bored with the same ways of having doors in puzzle games. The train, yes. The planes make more noise than the trains, but now I'm used to them. It used to be I would have trouble sleeping, and I got used to all the sounds. Your brain, after a while, figures out how to filter them. Okay, I should get the other corners of these guys. Is it southwest? No, not that one. Jesus, why does Unity place it all the way down there? That's just crazy. I'm just so annoying. It's got very bad snap to behavior. Okay, so it's, wait, which direction's north? There's north. Okay, let's face north. So I don't have to think as hard about which piece to get. Okay, so that's northwest, goes there. Northeast goes here. Don't go down there. Okay. Maybe I should. What's that command? I just use this grid and snap settings, but there's a thing when you place. So what it should be doing when you place is it should try to put the item you're placing at the position that's closer. So if I go here, I want to put a piece right here. Okay, let me try it. I'll try it. All right. So there, it's like not going anywhere. You say hit V. I don't think the V's doing anything. I press V, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Before you place. Okay, let me try again. So V. Okay, I'll press V. Then grab one of these, and then yeah. It's still disappearing far below. I tried it after though too. Here, hold on. Let's because maybe I'm being ignorant. Let's see, Unity. Okay, you place the object in the world, then you press V. Oh, that it did something there. I still don't understand how that helps, but it did do something. Unity place object, yeah, on surface. Let me look at this. Hold the shift and control or command them. Let me try this. Because I have to keep doing this. I might as well figure out how to do it right. Maybe it's the V thing, but it's not working in a way that makes sense to me. This is back in 2014. Maybe it works, maybe not. Shift and control. Command on Mac. Okay, let me try that. Okay. Our corner, northwest. No, it's not doing anything either. Oh, wait, now it is. It's just so random. It's random. Is that any different than me not holding on that? Shift, boom. Control, shift, control. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I need to get some light in there so I can see what I'm doing. Take a corner and snap to the other corner. Okay. I just don't know that it's working the way you're saying, or maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I don't know. Press V. Okay. I pressed V before I placed it. I've also pressed it after. I think the last thing you said was after you place it. Okay, after place the object. Then press V. Just doesn't do anything though. Hold on. Okay, there it seemed to do something. Okay, okay, okay. That seems good. Actually, that is good. Thank you. It's not exactly how I want it to work, but you know, can't always get what you want. That might save me some time, though. Thank you. All right. Well, it's difficult to explain like a series of UI actions to somebody. It's not just English, you know. It's difficult to do that. All right. So then. In the 90s, when computers were, not everybody had them. A lot of people were getting computers for the first time in the 90s. And my stepmother, she would always call me with problems with her computer. She didn't understand them well. And it was so hard. It was so hard for me to explain things over the phone and for her to explain what was happening. So she would try to install a CD-ROM drive, and you know, it wouldn't work. Let's see. You press V. Dang it. Gotta play with that some more. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That helps. Definitely helps. Oh, it's not even a very good story. I'm trying to remember the story, which is a bad way to start a story if you don't quite remember it. But no, we just have conversations like, she goes, okay, there's a box on the screen. And I said, what kind, what do you mean a box? And then she would say, I don't know, it's a white box. And I go, does it have text on it? Does it have letters? She goes, yes. What does the text say? She says, you have run out of disk space. So we would talk for 15 minutes to figure out just, you know, what the error message was that she was that she was worried about. And even stuff like how to use a mouse, you would say like, okay, you use the mouse, you move it left, and then there's a pointer on your screen that moves. She goes, what's a pointer? I go, it's like a little arrow. It moves when you move. You know, I had to do stuff like that. It's hard. So when you explain something that's a UI action, that's like, you know, a little more complicated than, you know, what I was telling when I was telling my stepmom, it's the same kind of thing. It's just hard. It's not even it's not even just an English problem. It's a problem of communicating UI actions is difficult. Okay, so which way is, okay, this looks off. This looks, okay, which way is north? North, 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 north. That's north, okay. Our corner southeast. Okay. Man, there's a lot of work on this level. I should have made it simpler. Yeah, it seems good. Seems good. I'm adding it to my techniques. Okay, what else down here? We've got this pillar thing. Do I want to keep the pillar? Yeah, the pillar seems good. Alright, I can do more of those. Damn, that's gonna take a long time. Okay. I forgot to do the bonus puzzle. Yeah, it makes it look better. So I need to do the bonus puzzle. And what is the bonus puzzle going to be? I shouldn't do all the cosmetics until I get all of the level logic in. Ooh, Z fighting. Alright, what do I want to do for that? Okay, I got to make one more puzzle. Hmm. Let's see. Watergate South. How high up is that? Is that 8? Might be 8. I'll try 8 first. Yeah, I could do that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, the other thing is okay. Okay, so I need to make it another way for the player to get over to this area. I think I can make him a way to jump across here. It has to be a way that doesn't rely on this bridge to be there. For this one, I just put some blocks in the corners. Let the player destroy them. After the player destroys them, they'll be able to fling across and have this catch them. So fling from the balcony. Okay. So then that means I need to have some more stuff over here. I made the outline shaders. So the thing that gives the black outline, made that. I didn't, when you pass the level and the door opens, those aren't shaders. This thing is particle effect, kind of built into Unity. I designed around this, and this is just, you know, it's just like a red cylinder. The particle effects for the doors, those are like a custom effect I made, which is implemented by having mesh objects that go along predefined paths. Oh yeah, for you, what's it? Let's see, 10:30. Oh yeah, actually, okay, yeah. The timing on it you're saying is a little bit late. You're right. There's two problems there. There's two problems. One is that for some reason it started taking one extra step to do the effect, and the other is that it takes a fair amount of CPU for some reason. So I will have to look into that. But you're right. Let's see. Okay. It's starting to look all right. I'm going in, let's see, not this floor, this one. No, that one's done. This one could use a little help. So, okay, I did this one, did this one, did this one. Still need to get the corners. Here, let's fix the corners in here. Yeah, it's, I don't think the floor looks great or anything, but I'm just so used to seeing the other floor texture that it's a relief to me to see something new. I think a player in the game is going to feel the same way. They want to see something new after a bit. I do want to make like another shader that lets me set the floors really fast with different styles. so I don't have to redo all the meshes. What the heck is wrong with this thing? Okay. So the trouble is, I know this prefab is wrong, but as soon as I update it, as soon as I update the prefab, all the other levels might be wrong too. They might, like, the fix for this level might make the other ones look wrong. That's okay. I'll just do it. I have to think about the future. So this one is now wrong. But that's fine. I can snap it now, right? Oops. The future's now. Yeah. So maybe I just gave myself a half hour of work to go through the levels and see how this prefab is broken and fix it. But I probably saved myself at least a half hour of fiddling around with that prefab to position it, because now it snaps right. So okay. That one's screwed up too. Seems kind of impossible that it would be screwed up. Maybe I just never looked at it this close. Maybe this will actually help my other prefab instances. If they were all broken, and I'm fixing this one in the prefab, it might actually come on. Okay. It might actually make the other levels look better. Okay, that one is also screwed up. What's going on? Something's off. Oops. So, is this the only northeast one? Or is there more than one? No, that's the only northeast one. Okay. I hope you win. just don't get this. Whoa, wait a minute. Alright, something's screwy. I'm going to do a git revert. Oh yeah, you've got the opposite seasons. Here it's getting colder, there it's getting warmer. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, before I do that, save this level, exit this level. Okay. Then we do. Yeah, and I'm showing you why. Because I just screwed something up. And I can fix it by going back. Not GitHub though, just Git, just local. It's not pushing out to GitHub. So then, let's see, northeast and southeast. What did I call that level? Rail pushing, okay. So I made a change to the prefab on this middle level and it screwed up all the top ones. So now I'm coming back to it and I'm seeing what I've got here. So that's southwest. What were the ones I changed? Southeast and northeast. Okay, so southwest is still screwed up here. So maybe I do want to fix that in the prefab. Just make sure the rails are set right for it. Yeah, okay. So that one does look screwed up. But I'm going to be careful. I'll get rid of it. Bring in another fresh instance of the prefab. Okay, so that one looks like it is screwed up. So let's go ahead and do. I haven't done a git commit in a while, so I'll go ahead and update that. It's been a long time. Okay, so I've saved everything. I've saved all my the current state. So now I'm going to go mess around with my prefabs a little more. If I screw them up again, I'll just use my git to go back to the previous version. Okay. Okay, that's good. Southwest looks good there and there. That's good. And there, okay. And then these look terrible, but they look fine upstairs. So I'll just delete these instead of trying to prefab them. That looks terrible too, but it looks fine up above me. If something else is going on that is messing them up, I'm not gonna try to fix it with the prefab. Just redo these. Okay. What is up? What is up? There's some other stuff going on there. Is this all shifted or something? It is. It fucking is. That's what's up. Ah, bad snap. Bad snap. Okay, that must be the basis of it. Alright, you go to 24. You go to 35. I gotta be careful with this stuff. You're good. Okay, I still don't understand why this is snapping so weird. This seems placed correctly. Rail west. Oh, there's an extra. Get rid of the extra. Yikes. Man, I was doing some garbage work here. Okay, that's better. Okay, so I got southeast up here. Southeast up here. It's snapping fine. I suppose they just make it. Wait. That's northwest. Okay. Wait, that's northwest. Is this northwest? No, it's saying. Okay, now I'm getting it. Now I'm getting it. I'm placing the wrong piece there. Okay. Man. You go like that, and it snaps. It's right. That was way too much thinking about that. Okay, this should now go a lot faster. That's north. So if that's north, then this should be southeast. Northwest. And there. Okay. Or is it northeast? Okay. Okay, I have to remember next time this comes up that there's nothing wrong with my prefabs for the arc corners. If I see a problem, it's probably just placement. Okay. One more of these. Okay, and this balcony will be open on this side, and you can fling. If you do fling, you'll go over the top of the X, land against the wall on this side. It will be kind of a pain. But if you knock all these X's, it will make a block of 3 X's here, and when you fling across, you'll hit it and go down. That will give an optional way to get past that bridge without having to spell the word again. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to do is this last level down here, or this last story, I guess I should call it. So for this one, let's here before I do this. So much work on this level. If I hurry, I might be able to finish it up in about an hour. This guy, let's remove the script that decorates the floor automatically, and then I'll change the floor tile. This egg thing you mean, or what, the PIPJ? Let's see. So this is cartoon wall. Okay. No. That one was made by this guy in Brazil. His name is Isaac Ativas. Yeah, so Isaac does all the character models for me. It's a thing that would take me the longest if I tried to do it myself. And he's actually really good at it. So I'm glad to have his help. Let's see, I also got some help from Evasive Bits, a guy who's on this stream. He made these statues for me, which is pretty cool. Let's get rid of that. Actually, let's redo it. Okay, scenic wall. be consistent. I want the one square where blocks can be to be like that. Sometimes Pro Builder makes errors. Starts trying to drag surfaces on objects other than the one that I'm trying to affect. I do not like that. Alright, so maybe also, just to make this seem more important, I'll just make it up one square higher. Nah, don't do that. Okay, so if I do that, okay, good enough. All right, Matu. Thanks for the company. I'll see you later, and I'll see if I can get your game going tomorrow. I'll try. I have to figure out how to get the Windows machine to broadcast, but I'll try it. Which direction is north? Probably that way. Okay, cool. No, it's alright. It's all good. If it's too hard, I won't do it, but I'll try a little bit. Alright, let's get a base down there. Sure bit off a lot to chew on this level. I've got like this point of pride now that I can get one level done on each weekday. So it's, don't want that one level per weekday dream to die, so I feel like I really gotta get this done. I'll stay up till 10 if I have to. But prefer to be done 8, 8:30, something like that. Got the puzzle working. Now I'm just essentially just doing the finishing up stuff. Okay. This reminds me of the plastic casings that people put on consumer products like printers or something that has like some function underneath which doesn't look good on its own. There's a case that gets put around it. That's what I'm doing now. I'm making that case. I added a few aesthetic things I don't normally have, which might be a large reason for why this is taking me a long time. So I made those windows, and then I decided that I really needed an alternative floor to show the puzzle well. I think I want to say all the squares having to do with stairs will have they'll have the regular floor layout. So let me get rid of that, get rid of that. That. Looks better. Okay, I'm stupid. Okay, I want that to be floor instead of this stuff that looks kind of bamboo-ish. Don't want any Z-Fi, so I gotta delete these other extra surfaces. This is the kind of thing that's a little time consuming. So I got, okay, if I go underneath, looking up at the normal, hopefully I got this right. I think it's, no. It is this one. Nope, that one. Okay. Did I get the one on this side? Is there one on this side? There's not. Okay, cool. And I remember watching the Pro Builder tutorial videos, and they'd always have this extra work to clean up sides that weren't visible, hidden surfaces, and I just said, I'm not going to do all that. I'm not going to do all that. I'll just not worry about that because my poly count is not that high in the first place. And also, it tends to add work if you have to come back and modify things. So what I mean is, wait, hold on. I need a light over. I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Let's grab one that's out in the middle of nowhere. So what I mean is, like, say, for example, in my first draft of this level, I thought, I don't need this surface, so I'll delete it. Okay, but then I come back and I decide I want to extrude it and pull it down. If the surface isn't there, then I can't do that very easily. I'd have to do this janky stuff to add back in a surface, and it's just too time consuming. So I've decided not to do the thing where I remove all the extra surfaces, and that's not good for optimization. It might be bad for lighting. I'm still not sure about that. Okay. Let me pull this out a bit. Oh yeah. I mean, it's worth pointing out, if for no other reason, just to get the shadow of the giant structure. Okay. So then under here I want, yeah, sealing off of a wall. Let's get a wall there. Wait, is that Z fighting? Are you Z fighting on me? Nope. Just regular, normal lighting inconsistencies coming from Unity. Man, you know what I want to watch Borat, the new Borat movie. I've been waiting to watch it because my wife doesn't know if she wants to watch it or not. She knows it's going to be funny, but it's also going to offend her. So she's on the fence about watching it. I already know what I'm going to put in the background around this. This is a good one to throw city out there. I've got these background city objects. This is a good one to put them in. But like this level, I've taken such pains to kind of make it look like something that now even like the areas that are just, they don't really have much function to them, I feel obliged to make them look really good too. It's a bit of a burden. I'm not saying this is like a beautiful looking level, but by my standards, it's got more effort put into it, and it looks good by my standards, I'll say. I go watch any AAA video game, I'm like, oh, well, that blows me away in 2 seconds, but it's all right. It's all right. I'm not going to be bummed out by stuff like that. So over here, let's just fill this in a bit. I just don't want all that space. that, there's so much here, man. I'm just gonna keep adding stuff. There's just so much. I'm kind of hoping that matches. Yes. Cool. And I can do. Nope. Like so. Man, this is friggin' complex. But kind of nice looking. Alright, now let me look for places where you could fling out and not get caught and it would look bad. Okay, you fling out this way. Oh, it's not enough, not high enough to catch it. So let's bring that up. Enough, yeah. Okay. Okay, then the city stuff. Oh, well, if I'm gonna do the city, I'll keep it all dark. Come on. Oh, I like that. Alright, let's move those to the background. Building. Okay. I'm starting to get excited. I think this might look good. Alright, let's, instead of trying to fill in everything, let me see what really needs filling in, because this is a lot of stuff in it. I don't want to add extra stuff that I don't actually use. Okay, so let's look at all the lights. Yeah, I have not tried out this level in a long time. It might not even be solvable. There might be some problem I gotta fix. Okay. A little glitch there. It should be fixed. Oh, come on. Always with this shit. What the fuck is that about? Okay, how about the one over here? Okay, that's now fixed. Look over and see what's messing that up. The logic on this got a lot more complicated. Or the height map got a lot more complicated. Let's take a look. Okay, so I see no floors on the stairs. None at all. If I go up, what do I see? Those ones are fine. I know what it is. The thing that I was complaining about. There's no friggin'... Since I decided at one point to optimize these stair meshes, I took out the floor from underneath of it, and as a result, it doesn't have a collider there anymore. So, the way that I can fix this, it's kind of annoying. It's a hack. Put the this new thing I created, empty collider. Let's just stick it there. I might consider adding that to the prefab. Okay, you're not snapped yet. Okay, 16. The other way I would normally get around it with level design is to just put something besides the staircase beneath it as a ceiling, but I designed a little tight here. Come on. Come on. Jesus. Okay. Oh, maybe I didn't need that last one. Nope, that was the right place to stop on that. Alright. So I guess I'll turn off these guys. Maybe I'll regenerate. Height diagnostics. Generate again. There we go. I saw like a whole bunch of floors pop in for this staircase here. Let me just check it out. Did I miss one? No, that one's there. Okay. As it should be. Alright, let's make sure this is playable from start to finish. Then I can fuck around with lighting and decorations. And did you actually... Okay. Alright, cool. Well, that definitely needs lighting. Okay. A fling that goes through rails. How'd that happen? Or did I go up? I don't know what that was. Get there. Yeah, I think I'm pointing up. No, I just got confused. Okay, and there's some kind of issue there. Let me start writing stuff down. Snap or line on second balcony. Close the rail on the deck. Okay, let me see if I can solve this. City stuff looks okay. Oh, I do need to set the sky map so it's black down there. Maybe just a dark color. That would do it. Alright, so the solution is, let's get that there. Okay, let's send G that way, Y this way. Okay, that's good. Oh, no, I got it mixed around. G, it wants to be the last letter. So I want G there. It's like it's a holding place. So G goes east, Y goes north. Oh yeah, take Y down to the bottom. Then I have to use L to push Y, but L gets stuck, so that means destroy it to send it back up top. Okay. So L, what have I got at the bottom? I've got I just got Y, so I need R. R next. I've already got O down a little. O can no longer be pushed south from here. Okay. I will fix that. I will fix that. And I will do it in a way that makes the geometry look even more interesting. We'll create an alternative balcony out here. Oh no, don't be connected to everything. Ugh. Dang it. Is there an easy way to fix this? So it's gonna drop there. I don't have to redo all that. Fuck it, it won't take that long. Just gotta maybe put this out to the side as a reference. Jesus. Okay, all that. This part over here is kind of weird. Okay. I think I'll make it sort of like the balcony down there, but not quite. All right, this I'll just delete. So this should be rail south. Take a wall. Might as well fix this guy. I don't know what the deal with it was. Yeah, I can see the deal. Snapping. It's always snapping. All right. Wait a minute. I'm missing something. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? The one underneath is not snapped? Dang it with the snapping. So terrible. Is that just a little block? Okay, get rid of it. Let's go. I got way too ambitious on this level. What am I doing with this? Oh yeah. Maybe that works. Okay, this stuff I can delete. All right. Coming back to the balcony that I made. Do I allow flings? I don't. This one will not allow flings. So rails, that means. Okay, rails northwest. Wait, which direction? I can't see the, oh, it's that way. Oh, it's that way. Okay. Light in here looks okay. Looks like I'm kind of doubling up in a silly way. So let's move that down. Okay, it felt too bright down here to be honest. So let's just see about maybe just deleting light here. And let's colorize these rooms. We'll have this one be blue light. Help the player kind of make sense of the rooms a little easier. Bottom one's purple. Blue. Then the roof has kind of outdoor lighting. It's quite distinguished. I saw some rail stuff down there that needed completing. God damn this level. Alright, I've got just wasted lights all over the place, so let's just... It was super dark down there. Let's get them in the mix. Don't want the lights to be stupid. Alright. I'll try that. See if that's solvable. also have to see if I can solve the puzzle. The bonus puzzle. Okay, that looks better. The lighting, that looks better. God damn it. I can see what I did. There's a gap there. I didn't pull it all the way down to the bottom. So you can just kind of go underneath of it in a way that doesn't look right. So even though technically you're supposed to be able to go through space that is 1 meter high, it just looks terrible, so I never allow it to be present in the level. Okay. You didn't do the pre-processing. Okay, there we go. Okay, G will be last, so it goes that way. Y will be first, so it goes that way. Oops. But I need another block to push Y. I should also see if O is now movable. Stupid lighting. Oh, don't push that down yet. Okay, so that will get Y through. L is not ready. Okay, Y is there. Next is R, right? Do I got R already? Nope. Dang it. O got in the way. Now I gotta send O back up top and redo R. But from here, if I just do one at a time, it should be perfect. Oh. Okay, tell me I got R. Yes. Okay, let's get O down there. O, and then L. Okay, then G's been waiting here for this moment. And I can just take the shortcut. Okay, this is blocking exactly how I wanted it to. So the trick here, and I have a way to come back, is to get two of these letters, R and Y, together and glow on the bottom. So I'll see if it's possible. Oh shit, I added that one pedestal and suddenly I cannot disrupt this anymore. Okay, that pedestal is not going to survive. It's pretty important to be able to start this over. Okay, so get rid of that. These, I think, let's just redo them. Okay. Rail north. Rail south. Rail west. Rail east. at the lighting. Which one was it? I think it's this. It was the one with the balcony. Okay, so this one needs more. Let's go intensity 1. Let's move you closer to the floor. Since you think the light can't reach there, even though it says range 20, which should mean 20 meters. Alright, no blue down here, I hope. Alright. This nonsense again, let me fix that. There. I feel like I'm close, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the decorations on. Hold on, I'll be right back. Decorations. Okay, so statue, hide, egg, hide, pillar, hide. Okay. And I gotta set my bounding box around what I want to decorate. I think I better decorate all that. So that should make a pretty good bounding box. Let me take a look. What am I looking at? That's weird. I don't see the yellow line. I think maybe it's because the white line is going over the top of it. get rid of the level bounding. Yeah, I was right. Okay, so that's what'll get decorated. Let's do it. Cool. And let's put all the stuff back. I just remembered something. Since that is a pretty lengthy solution to go through, I can actually save all the commands that lead up to it and just play them back. That is something I should be doing. So let's save. Just checking out the decorations. Dang it, the light. What the hell? Come on. What are you doing? Anyways, verify the solution first, then I'll come back and fuck with the lights. Okay, I could stand to have another building out here and maybe a little one, low detailed down there. Okay, east side. North of building, add one more. South of building, add a low detail building. Okay. Boom. Oh, I got them mixed around again. Dang it. Okay, so I want G to go east into the holding cell. Y can go there. Okay. But I need something to push Y. Suppose I could leave R there to get pushed by something else since it is the next letter. So let's go ahead and get O. This level is hard. I was trying to make it easier, but it's just not. Okay, let's check it out. Y and R. L. Let's go get L. I'll probably have to get it twice. Or what? Okay, redo that one. Hit the D key, and that allows me on my developer build to you can see along the bottom it's output a whole bunch of commands. WN, those are all my commands I've issued to get to this point in the game. And I can copy and paste them and play them back. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to do was, let's see. I think the thing I'm asking for is R and Y to be placed together. So I can destroy R and Y. GLO remains. And then I can go back up. I hope this works. I just need to get R and Y together. So right now they have to go this way. So it catches R and Y together without being part of GLO, to make glory. So R must go down here. It's easy fighting. Z5 in northwest corner of, is it third floor? White light. Okay, so R must go down there. Is that true though? First off, let me just see if either of those solutions works. Y, you could drop down. Oh, dang it. Second floor, missing floor textured square under drop point. Okay. So where can it drop? It can drop here. Oh, I think I might have it. So you want Y to go north, so it falls here. Dang it. Trouble is I can't push them in this other direction. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just change the order. It's not a real tricky puzzle anymore, but okay, another thing I could do. Nah, I don't want to complicate the initial puzzle. That's the thing. Because the initial puzzle is already complicated enough. Oh, I got it. It is solvable. It's a pain in the ass, but it's solvable. I'm pretty sure it is. I just got to get rid of these guys down here. Okay, so it's going to be RY goes first. Or Y. No, wait a minute. Oh, I already did it. Okay. So then Y, then R. I gotta do this stupid thing where you use R to push it in. Okay. Okay, then break R. Man, it's gonna be a pretty good puzzle. Okay, so now I spelled glow, I spelled RY, and O and R is not spelled, so that should allow me. Come over here. Aha! That's gonna satisfy somebody. That's gonna make somebody happy. Alright, fix up cosmetics and I'm done. There, yeah, there's the Z. Okay. Got it. Alright, let's hide this, see what else is fucked. Oh, I guess it was just that one. Cool. Okay, blue room, for whatever fucking reason, is not behaving. So I'll put one over here, drop it down way low, put another one over here. Pray for it to work, because it doesn't follow any kind of logic. Got that one. Okay, I need... It's even all one thing, too. Okay, can I get in there and... just move this over a little bit so I can put it in the extra floor. Let's see if this fucks it. Nope, didn't fuck it. That I can tell. Yeah, it just, the view just popped over to someplace random. Thanks, Unity. Thank you. There's some bugs in Unity. I don't know if I would have picked it if I had to start over from scratch right now. I don't know how I would pick Unity again. which is not an easy thing to say, and I'm still not certain that that's the truth. I would look at a few other things, and then I might pick Unity again. I think that's where I'm at. But it's also probably one of those things where a person could say, screw it, I'll just do it all myself. I'm going to go handmade. And then you actually do it, and then you're like spending an extra 2 years on your game, making all these basic libraries and stuff, and animation tweening, and asset loading, and compatibility with other platforms, and you think it's not going to be that big a deal to just not use the engine that hundreds, maybe thousands of people worked on, but yeah. Alright, so there's that. That probably fixes that. Now let's get one more building to the north. Flip it so it looks like a different building. And, whoa, that's not nearly where I thought it was going to be. Although it might be kind of cool for it to be farther away. I think the details could look better. In fact, even these ones might look better further away. I thought getting them up snug would be the right way to go, but I'm not so sure about that. Oh, stop. That's my fault, though. That's me yelling at me for not remembering. Okay. Then here my theory was put a low detail building. Come on. Oh, I finally understand what this orange thing means. I'm inside of another object. Its boundaries are all the way around. Okay. It's actually a good way for them to handle that. I'm appreciative. Okay, so is it at about the same height? Okay, it is. Cool. But let's take this and put that in background. Okay, so now I'm just looking for cosmetic issues. I'm not going to try to solve it again. Finally. I mean, it's... oh, actually this is blue leaking down into the room from above because I had to turn it up so fucking high. But it finally got the floor. So, good. At what cost, though? At what cost? Feels like I gotta put ground down there. I mean, if I want to do the whole night thing. But I can also say you have not yet made it to the surface. That might be the way to go. And then I'll just make this color darker. Because this looks like night to me. This looks like, or it looks like, you know, you're down in the cave. That light's fortunate. I didn't really plan it. Looks pretty good to me. That building seems like it's off too far. I'll pull it in. Because you can only see it from up here. It looks pretty good. I'm going to pull the building in, set the background darker, and that's probably going to be it. So the thing with this one is it is just a little far away. Just move it in like that. That's probably going to do it. Then get the player cam. I think this is where the dark color is being set. Let's make it darker. Save that. Oh, I lost my big long string of replay commands. I do like the windows. I wouldn't mind if they had like a little bit of molding or something. Made them look a little more like things that were physically put together, but I do like them. Alright, now the background's looking right. It's still got this nice stark lighting to it. It makes you feel like there is some real light somewhere up above you, but that way lies darkness. It might be even slightly more creepy to see this light here because it makes you realize that you're in some place that's dark because of how deep it is. Alright, and the blue light in here is working, I think. I mean, not just that it's visible, but I think aesthetically it works. I might be overdoing it with the number of colors in this. The palette doesn't feel real tight to me. I think that's the thing for me to come back and tighten up when I finalize my lighting strategy. And also when I get the tile shader in. I quite enjoy that bright red exit off to the north. I think that's looking good. Looks like a real destination to me. The floor, it was a little confusing to me at first, and now I like it. The alternate floor here. it does make me think there's room in the game for some areas where precise square placement doesn't really matter that much. You don't need that extra queuing, and I could make use of alternate textures so that the player gets a little break from seeing the same old grid again and again. And I lucked out on this one. It's actually a pretty good puzzle. Another one of the times I just drop down something and it works really well, which is happening to me a lot with this set of game elements. That's more about the game elements than it is about the designer. Alright, I won't be sitting here getting real smug about this whole thing anymore. I'm going to stop the stream. I did it. I got the level done on a weekday. I got a real big level done on a weekday, which is making me feel good. So I'm stopping the stream. If anyone's lurking, I wish you the best. Bye now.